What is up, my broviaries? Welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 148. Today we're back playing more Pokemon Volt White. We're playcrastinating with it, and we're gonna go ahead. Last time, as you saw, hello, Dusk Stones for free! Free Dusk Stones and a free heal for me? You guys are too kind. As you know, last time we actually did a little bit of good things and bad things. Bad thing number one, we lost a good friend in the form of the lovely Underbite. Lost him to a critical hit psychic from Bianca's Musharna, the little son of a gun. Psybeam gonna get the job done here? It better, because you are certainly gonna put a hurtin' on my Alakazam if it doesn't. No, we get a critical hit, which is awesome. I don't know when Handlebar is gonna learn Psychic, but hopefully soon. You are Bug Grass. We don't want to be in there, but you know who does want to be in there? We really could use a flyer on the team. But good thing that happened last time. After we beat Bianca, she did make up for it by actually giving us a Rage Candy Bar, which we could then use to go back to the Desert Resort and wake up one of the sleeping Darmanitan statues, which ended up actually being, which ended up being this lovely man named Chance right here, the Venusaur. Unfortunately, doesn't have thick fat, but you know, why would it have the good ability? Instead, it has, we get the paralysis. You're gonna get the swagger off. That is okay by me. You can raise my attack if you want. We're gonna hex you because you're paralyzed, and I believe we can break through this confusion. Yes, we can, and we're gonna get it done. Perfect. So today's episode, we're not only going to quickly, and when I say quickly, I mean quickly, fight all of these trainers just to finish up Route 6, which we didn't quite finish up last time. But we are also going to, Shockwave should hit you. It does, in fact, for super effective damage. You lived. Okay, it's okay, we're gonna live as well. You lived, we're gonna live as well. Handlebar is just so fragile that it terrifies me anytime I see him get hit by anything. He's also like the lowest level on the team, which also terrifies me every time he takes a hit by anything, which is why I'm gonna keep him in there to fight this tanky Milotic. But it's okay, because his special attack is through the roof, and the Shockwave should not do all the damage, but we do get a Rain Dance up. You got Swift Swim? You do not have Swift Swim, so this is going to take out the Milotic as well, and help out Handlebar get a little bit more experience. We got a Tropius for our final Pokemon we're facing. We're going to Tut. Electric should still hit you pretty well, and I pressed Hex. I don't think I have ever used a Tropius in my life, which is kind of sad, because like, I'm not gonna lie, the Banana Beard throws me off a little bit, but other than that, like, really it's only, I guess Grass resists electric, so, other than Banana Beard though, I have to say I am digging the Brontosaurus design, especially with the wings. That's pretty dope. I am still, like, I don't know if I'm sick or what. I don't have a fever. I don't have, like, any of the other symptoms of being sick, other than I just cannot stop coughing to save my gosh diggity darn life, and it is driving me insane. So hopefully, I've been taking this freaking, hold on. I've been taking this inhaler that I used to use when I had bronchitis a couple years ago, and they actually gave me an inhaler to try to help combat it, but it's not working. I'm still coughing. Okay, we got Chargestone Cave here. Thanks for waiting. What was your voice? It was more of a Savannah accent. That's what it was, I remember. Please go ahead and looks like the nest of an electric type Pokemon called Galvantula. Don't know why there's a nest here, but if there are folks having problems, the gym leader's the one to fix it. Crocorock, take it up. You didn't even have a Crocorock when we battled you. You had a Crocodile. That was the super effective sound, and you just destroyed an ecosystem. I hope you're happy with yourself. And this here TM's yours. It's my favorite TM, so y'all can teach it to all your Pokemon. We get the TM70 for Hyper Fang. That's an interesting favorite TM. You must love chubby new Faticate. It's called Bulldoze. The move does damage and lowers the speed of any Pokemon it hits. Some ground type Pokemon move a little slower than you'd like. If you use Bulldoze right, you can cover that weakness. I don't know how good you really are, but if you think you can go wherever, and if you think you can do something, keep doing it. Do things how you want, decide your own limits. Fantastic. You have a fantastic day, my friend. We're going to go into Chargestone Cave now, and we're going to try the tactic that I talked about briefly in the last episode, which is to use a max repel. So it's kind of hard to find the shaking grass spots in this cave. Please no. Please no. Come. Hello, N. My lord, N, we brought the one you wanted. I feel like ninjas would always have a British accent. I don't know why. Did you just do a little hip wiggle? Did you see the hip wiggle? Ah, yes. That was the Shadow Triad just now. Getsus enlisted them in Team Plasma. Apparently they were the ones who prepared the Galvantula nest at the cave entrance. Chargestone Cave, I like this place. Formulas express electricity and its connection to Pokemon. If people did not exist, this would be an ideal place. If people did not exist, this would be an ideal place. Yes, of course, such news should be a surprise. I told Getsus about you and your friends. After I did, he apparently used the Shadow Triad to find out about you. Sharon is pursuing the ideal of strength. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become stronger, and you are not swayed either way, more of a neutral presence, which is apparently a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. Getsus wants to see what kind of Pokemon trainer you really are. Thank you for you not fighting me, at least. Because I don't really feel like we just did a trainer battle with Bianca. So, oh, I love that effect of the freaking, oh. So we're going to try to get through Chargestone Cave today. It's pretty big. Hey. Good, okay, you know it's not going to be a battle because her theme music didn't start playing. Rosh, did you know this? The floating stones move when you touch them. Right, Professor? Okay, but her music is playing, so maybe she's going to battle me, you know what I'm saying? Hi there, how are you, Brosh? It's not a very feminine voice. This place is always charged with lots of electricity. The Pokemon like the electric charges react from one stone to another, and that's why some of the stones are floating, but not all of the stones can be pushed. My father asked me to research Clink, which is a Pokemon that looks like a gear, because I'm researching the origins of Pokemon and the era they appeared. He knows how to get what he wants from people, but I was already interested in people in this anyway, so this is a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Brosh, this is for you. We get some lucky eggs, girl. We already found a lucky egg. We don't need that. Giving that lucky egg to a Pokemon holds the increase amount experience, whatever. We actually should give our first Pokemon a lucky egg, just so they can gain a little bit more experience. We'll go ahead and give you the lovely little lucky egg. Lucky egg for you. Jaws is so close to evolving. What is he? Garchomp at 48? I would like a Garchomp before this episode's over. We're gonna give you, I know it like goes against what I said last time of we should only train up our lowest Pokemon, which is unfortunately Chance. However, we're really close to a Garchomp, so I would enjoy one. Okay, so be looking for any dust cloudy looking areas. If we can find any dust cloud looking areas, then we can, it might not work though, like with Repel on, it's possible it just does not work. We're gonna find out together though. Hello, how's it going? This cave is full of rocks generating electricity. The electricity is charging me up. Well, aren't you just a lovely little man? You got a Clink. Just kidding, you got a Clang. What are they? They're Clink, Clang, and Clink, Clang? Some real wonderful Pokemon being churned out in this generation. Here's a question of the day for you guys. How do you feel... X attack, man. A question of the day for you guys. How do you feel about these Pokemon that's... What's the good word? How do you feel about inanimate object Pokemon? So I'm talking about Pokemon like Clink, which is a gear, like Vanillish, which is an ice cream cone, like Rotom, which can take the different washing machine forms, like Klefki, which is a set of keys, like who else? Lantern, Litwick, which are, you know, different light sources. We actually can make this work. Is it going to be a Pokemon? It's a Poison Gem, but at least we know that those can pop up now, and eventually one of them should contain the item that we're looking for. How do you feel about inanimate object Pokemon? For me, if it's a ghost type, I don't mind it, because in the example of like Litwick or Lampin or something, it's kind of cool because it like plays on the idea of ghosts, what's the word, possessing inanimate objects, which is a thing. Well, I mean, if you believe in ghosts. It's a thing that people who believe in ghosts believe is a thing that happens. We got a Dragon Dare coming in. We don't have a Roar Beam anymore. We will just use Jaws anyway, because he's probably the best equipped to deal with it. In other cases, like Klefki. Is Klefki... I don't even know if Klefki's part ghost. If it's part ghost, then ignore that, but... Definitely in the case of the gear Pokemon... Clink, Clang, and Klinkling, or whatever their names are, and definitely the Vanillish, Vanillux, and Vanillite, or whatever. I think it's stupid. Like, it's hard for me to... I try not to be, like, too judging of a cell battery. What in the world is that? What in the world is a cell battery? I mean, obviously, it's a thing that goes on one of these, but, like, also, what is it in terms of this game? A consumable battery, if the holder is hit by an electric-type move, its attack will rise. We got charcoal as well. What was the eject button? If the holder is hit by an attack, it will switch with another Pokemon in your party. Interesting. Can we push this out of the way? Can we push both of these out of the way? Can you go down this way? Yes, you can, and it's awesome. And we should keep this out because there's going to be some items in this cave. Guys, you guys got to stop following me. You're creeping me out. Hi there, did you find something? I think we're just done buds on collecting data. I've been around the cave and la 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 la. I hate to skip all of your lovely exposition, but also at the same time, we got a lot of battles. Chargestone Cave is a very long cave, and I would like to get done with it by the end of today's episode. We cannot hit this thing, but Pandemonia can hit this thing pretty well. So, but yeah, if it's like, I just don't like other Pokemon that are based on an inanimate object. Part of it is that I feel like it's lazy design, and another part of it is just like, I just don't use them that often. They're just not exciting as like, Darmanitan is cool. Like, I get that it's based... every Pokemon is based off of something. There's very few Pokemon that they just imagined up in their own head and made a reality. But, like, most of them are based off, you know, animals or whatever, insects. Would you count insects as animals? Maybe you would. Maybe I wouldn't. Power Whip. In this cave, doesn't Nature Power... What does it turn into? I can't even remember. You have Sturdy. You're going to Brine, which does nothing to me. We drink that. And we're going to Nature Power. It turns into Rock Slide in caves. That's it. And then in Desert, it turns into Earthquake. That's what it was. Okay, it's going to take out the Caracosta. Chance is going to gain some nice, delicious experience. And we're going to stay in against this Relicanth because we have a Power Whipping Venusaur. Whoop, who misses. Because we have a Power Whipping Venusaur who hits this time and is going to take out that Relic. You just got a sturdy little team, don't you? Guess I should have gotten the Worry Seed. Guess I should have gotten Worry Seed the move. We're going to lower our speed. Our Chance is going to wake up. We're going to Nature Power, Rock Slide you, and take you out. Goodbye, Hiker. I apologize again for speeding through most of these. Ooh, we got a Repel's effect wore off. We want one of these better spots. We want a better spot. We are waiting for those, and that is why we will use these max Repels until we are given what... Please stop scaring me like that. Come. Yo, they walk so fast. Look at their little feet. What's going on? There are stairs going down ahead. Team Plasma's waiting for you there. Okay. Thank you for the notice. But there was an item over here that you... Oh, I can't get to it. It's down a floor. I guess we got to go down the stairs. Can't hit it from this way, but we can hit it from this way. Hello, another trainer. I don't know what people... I can understand, like... I guess since they're scientists, they're here studying Pokemon, but, like... I never understood why other people in this game, why are you just chilling around in a cave? Like in the old games, why do you just have like little kids just like sitting? I can understand them like standing outside in like fields and meadows, that makes sense. Little kid in a cave by himself, I mean it is Pokemon, but at the same time, it doesn't make any sense to me. Ferrothorn is going to go down to this quad effective Fire Punch, and we're going to take a little Iron Barb damage in the process, but that is totally okay. Like I said, I'm a little nervous because by the time we get to the end of this cave, we get a Sticky Barb. By the time we get to the end of this cave, we actually need all our Pokemon to be about level 47. So I may, in fact, I'd actually say higher than level 47. So I may, if you'll excuse this live editing, which I do all the time, and I apologize, I'm actually going to turn on a little, oh, there's a thing. There's a thing. I need to get to that thing. We got a Pokemon here. We got a Pokemon here? No, we get an Ice Gem. Go ahead and head downstairs and continue looking for more clouds. What do we got here? An item up that way. We will go up that way. What do we got? Twins? Hi, we're the Nugget Brothers. I'm the big brother, and I'm the little Nugget Brother. I'm glad you showed up. We'll give you this free nugget, and you can also have a nugget. Thank you for the chicken nuggets. Or thank you for the nugget. Thank you for the nuggets, I should say. Another lucky egg. Would have preferred some of the chicken variety, though. What do we got over here? What do we got over here? Have we been here before? Repels effect wore off. Hold on. Do not accidentally get into a battle. Do not accidentally get into a battle. We are doing this the strategic way because I said so. What do we got here? We got a flying gem. Not really worth my time. I don't think I want to jump over that, so we'll think about that later. Instead, we'll continue through Chargestone Cave. What are we looking at? 15 minutes through time? 15 minutes of time. Ooh, we got a doctor who's going to heal us. That is pretty choice, actually. That is pretty clutch, and all you have is a Reuniclus, which is actually not great for us, but I'm actually going to trust Handlebar to take this guy out. I take that back instantly. Handlebar, you are not allowed to take this guy out. Instead, we will leave that to King Tut to take him out because a Shadow Ball should do a little bit more. This guy must just be very specially defensive, but a Shadow Ball still should do just enough to take him out because King Tut is awesome. He's the greatest king of all. Okay, I'm only going to turn on the EXP code until we get everybody up to a decent level. Oh my gosh, Jaws is going to evolve so soon. Jaws is going to evolve so soon, and you're going to make my Pokemon healthy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got an item here. We got a Persim Berry here. What do we got here? It is finally a battle. Okay, close your eyes and listen. That is awful. That's 5th gen, and it's something garbage. Oh, it's garbage! It's so garbage. You are such a terrible Pokemon that I just destroyed you because I'm upset. That was our Chargestone Cave encounter that we waited so long to finally see what it was gonna be because I was expecting greatness. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting pretty much amazingness. I was expecting perfectly awesome. You cannot be in here right now. I was expecting to see the greatest thing that we've ever seen because I'm like, oh, you know what? Oh God, that did a lot. I was thinking, I was like, you know what? You know, we are waiting until later in the game, and like, you know, I did set the thing so there was like, what's the word? It the Pokemon similar strength. So like the Pokemon that it's replacing in this cave should be similar to the Pokemon that they were before. Instead, it gives us a Lillipup, which is a Route 2 Pokemon in Chargestone Cave, which is I pressed the wrong button. I'm glad you baton passed because I accidentally used Hex, and I really did not mean to. Not very effective. That was a critical hit. I don't know if this guy has anything to hit us with. I don't think he does. He can obviously hit us with some dark type moves if he wants to, but I don't think he wants to. He just wants to scary face us. Got me. Terrifying. Scrafty's gonna go down, and we're gonna gain a lot of experience, and we're gonna stay in against this Watchog because he wants to take this discharge to the face. Mean look, I can't escape. I'm so scared. Another mean look. I double can't escape. So scary. Too spoopy. A move with Grudge. What is Grudge? If the user faints, we will never faint, so that is a move that we don't even need. Keep old moves, give up on Grudge. So long, farewell until we meet again. We're going to continue fighting these Team Plasma Grunts because there's a lot of them in this episode. There are a ton of them in Chargestone Cave. We got Electric right here. You can definitely learn some sort of crunch type move. So we're going to head on out of here and go into Tut instead. And you're going to bind, which doesn't even affect me, and then you're going to take a Shadow Ball to the eel mouth, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I should mention while we're going through these battles, if you guys are enjoying this series, please show some support down below. It literally would make my day. Like literally, you don't even understand. Just kidding, my day was just made. 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 Did you see what just happened? Did you see what just happened? Did you see what just happened? You can taunt me all you want. Does that mean I can't use the same move twice in a row? No, it doesn't. I can definitely use Cut again. Did you guys see what just happened. Sit back. This is a momentous occasion because for the first time ever, we are going to get a third stage evolution of a dragon type. Jaws is evolving. Oh god. It's gonna sweep over me. Oh my god. 3 Arthurs later, plus a freaking Zweilous. Plus, have we gone through any other dragon types? I can't remember. Doesn't matter, because we finally have a Garchomp, and he wants to learn Crunch. We'll get rid of Dual Chop. This man is going to learn Crunch, and he's going to replace Underbite's old crunching abilities. Oh, let me look at you. Let me look at you. Oh, that attack stat. 146. Can anyone... Oh, he's even better than Pandemonium. Oh, Ruffs. Oh, Jaws, you are a beautiful, beautiful land shark. You are just a beautiful, beautiful land shark. We're going to go and heal up. I don't even care that our encounter in Chargestone Cave was a freaking Lillipup. Okay, I care a little bit. Can you tell? But I don't care that much, because even though our encounter... What's with all these Pokemon that we literally just can't do anything about? Even though our encounter was a Lillipup, thank goodness he didn't pursue. Even though our encounter was a Lillipup... Wrong move. Even though our encounter was a Lillipup, we have a Garchomp now, which is awesome. Did I already ask a question of the day today? Yes, I did already ask a question of the day today. Make sure you answer the question down below. That's another way that you can support the series, and let me know that you are enjoying it by answering the question of the day, which today was, what do you think of inanimate object Pokemon? Stupid, or cool, or dumb, or synthesis? Pedal Dance. Yeah, we'll get rid of Pedal Dance. And a Cacturn, you're just giving Pandemonium. It's just fuel for the fire punch, literally, you know what I'm saying? We're literally fire punching everything, and we're getting our levels up there as well. Like I said, super power. User attacks, I think we're gonna get rid of Hammer Arm for this. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And finally, a Mightyena. Why not test out the new move on this unfortunate Mightyena? Super power, you're about to take this. Ooh, that is just a dirty sound. Did you hear that? Yeah, he's not living that thing. And a critical hit. Wow, you unfortunate little man. We're getting some good experience for everybody nonetheless. Again, we got some more Team Plasma Grunts, but we're gonna be rid of them soon. This may be a little bit longer episode. Finally, somebody that Handlebar can take down. This may be a little bit longer episode, and again, I apologize for all the speed up button, but this area is just... Oh, yes. 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 We get Psychic. We got Psychic, baby. We got Psychic, baby. Chance to go to level 46. He's catching up to the squad already. Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a longer episode just because I want to get completely through Chargestone Cave. Goodbye, you floating poison balls. I don't even know what Weezing is supposed to be. It looks like an atom that got, like, infected. Okay, maybe I should turn off the XP code now. Now we are getting pretty high, and I did say 47 was the level I wanted to get to. We still have a couple Pokemon that are not far behind, but they're a little behind, though, so I should probably train them up, but you know what? Handlebar is just putting in the work right now. He is getting all of these enemies now that just really don't want to take Psychics, and I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We will switch for this Vileplume. We will go into... We're going to Pandemonium, I suppose. Really need to train Tut up a tiny bit. Please tell me Team Plasma is close to being done. If we can get through Chargestone Cave, what's a little nervous, and again, the reason I'm doing... There we go, there's a Pokemon that Tut can deal with. The reason we are doing... the reason we have this EXP code on in the first place is just to eliminate some of the grinding montages. It eliminates some time for you guys, and it eliminates... That's not right. It eliminates time for me that I don't have to commit to doing this, and it eliminates a little bit of Monica in my life, you know what I'm saying? It's just pretty good all around. Okay, we're going to Repel's effect wore off. Let's see, now that Repel's effect has worn off, let's just see. what else we could have gotten in this cave if we didn't use the shaking grass spot strategy, because maybe we're gonna find out that's actually not a worthy strategy. Maybe that's the reason we're in so much pain right now. Maybe that's the reason we got a Lillipup as our freaking 20th route in the game encounter. Bick, you are going to take down this X-Blood because I believe in you. You're gonna take the stomp like a champion, and then you're gonna flinch because that's who you are, and then your defense is gonna fall, which means you're gonna take even more damage from this crunch. But your Bubble Beam should do quite a number. Not a high enough number. Not a high enough number. We'll do a little HP PP restore on you, Bick. Get you back up into fighting shape. We're gonna take a Screech, which means even lower defense. Harshly fell down 2 stages. Accuracy is gonna fall. We should be fine. Oh, we should be obnoxious. Just kidding, that's the X-Blood. Why did that do so much? Why did that do so much? We're gonna get the heck out of here. We know you have Crunch, but we also know that King Tut is like built to deal with you. Again, I feel like that shouldn't hit me, but you know what, it does anyway. You're gonna get the Supersonic off because why wouldn't you? We are going to hit ourselves in Confusion, do no damage. We're gonna do another Discharge. You're gonna Screech again, break out of Confusion. Again, the speed up button, it's a little obnoxious because I literally can't talk this fast, but Chargestone Cave is big AF. Have you ever, question of the day, have you ever explored through a cave? Have you ever been in a cave? Have you ever? I already did a question of the day, Mr. Josh. What are you doing? A Shabak. That could have been our encounter instead. That could have been our lovely little encounter instead of the Garbaggio that we got. I used Flare Blitz. I did not mean to use Flare Blitz. We're going to put a hurting on that guy. We'll go ahead and use another Repel just because, again, saving time, saving prices, Walmart. You know what I'm saying? This guy, luckily the game is pretty courteous and just pinpoints those little dudes everywhere. Okay, can we get out of this electrified cave? We got a couple more of these guys. I don't care how long this episode goes. I want to fully explore Chargestone Cave, but it could end up being another Garbodor, and you're gonna poison me. You're really gonna do that. You're really gonna do that. Well, we're feeling moody and our accuracy is gonna sharply raise, but our special attack is gonna go down, which means I'm gonna get out of here and go into Handlebar, who is going to handle this Garbodor. Pain Split. I see you. Too bad we're faster than you, and you are not gonna be living a Psychic, I don't feel like. We get a bunch of experience. That is beautiful. Future Sight, we're gonna keep these old moves. We're gonna give up on Future Sight. Bick's gonna go to 47. Okay. Again, Bick is like dying every time we go into a battle, and then he's poisoned, and then I have to run back here. But it's okay. I'm sure, you know, variety is the spice of life, which is why I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. Over and over again. I replay over and over again. I use a Max Repel over and over again. I put out King Tut for the first time in this episode. What's down here? What do we got down here? More trainers, huh? More trainers, huh? This cave may be filled with infinite trainers, and they just want to show off their Arthurs to me, but that's okay. Aqua Tail, good luck, you are now a mummy, and you are now also going to get Shadow Balled. Okay, there we go. I'm going to turn off this EXP code soon. Rhydon. Bick is the perfect man to take care of this. Right? Can we just bask in Rhydon's glory right now? As far as, like, perfectly designed Pokemon go, Rhydon is certainly on the list of perfectly designed Pokemon. Ice Beam! That's really good, that's really good, that's really good. Probably better than Signal Beam. Probably better than Signal Beam. Probably better than Signal Beam. The Chance of Confusion is clutch, but the Ice Beam is too good. I'm really wishing we did not teach him Cut. Executor. You're gonna take a Shadow Ball from Tut. You won't be around much longer. Speaking of Executor, talk about freaking. I'm not gonna make a video on this because I'm lazy, but there was a Japanese trailer released, and it was. I recommend you watch it. It looked amazing. Basically, what they showed is that I am gonna take off this EXP code now. Tools, cheats, list, EXP code. Oh, nope, that one, there we go. Now it's gone bye-bye. I highly recommend you check it out because the information within was absolutely beautiful. In it, we saw that it is in fact a regular Cubone, a regular Pikachu, and a regular, you know, Night Slash? Too bad that does nothing to me. It is a regular Pikachu, a regular, you get the critical hit, of course you do. It's a regular of all of those, execute, there we go. Arcanine, oh, that's a beautiful Pokemon you have there, but you are about to face some Jaws. Jaws' design looks a little weird. It just looks a little funky in this game. I don't know why. I think I definitely prefer... Was that Extreme Speed? I definitely prefer his... Wow, that was some pretty strong damage there. I definitely prefer his... Diamond and Pearl version. But nonetheless, a Hypno is going to come in. Well, that is fine because we got some crunch in action. Forewarn, you know about my dig, but do you know about my crunch? You don't, but it doesn't matter. Synchronoise doesn't affect Jaws. What is that move? I don't understand that move and why it doesn't affect some things. I really don't. There's no type that doesn't affect Dragon. Please explain to me. Please tell me why. We just picked up a Yellow Flute and a Water Stone. Now I wish I wouldn't have picked up all of the Water Stones from What's His Nuts. Please continue. What do we get here? We get a nugget. This cave is just full of nuggets of wisdom. Let us go ahead and Hyper Potion up. Anyway, we saw that those Pokemon evolve into their Alola form. So there is, at least as far as we know, it doesn't look like there's an Alola Execute, an Alola Cubone, or an Alola blah, blah, blah. It's literally... Oh, there is an item here. There is an item here. It's a lemonade, my favorite drink. Not actually. And here, we get the Cell Battery, another one. Another one. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be something good. Let's see what's down here. What kind of Pokemon we got down here? A Fearow, level 40. The wild Pokemon are getting out of control now. Really, you're going to survive that, and then you're going to agility. Well, that you just signed your own funeral. Why is it getting so... You see how dark my face looks in this thing? I'm going to have to, like, brighten it up afterwards. I don't know what's happening. It's 4:35 p.m. It's not a dark time, is it? Hello? Oh, I could have had a Galvantula. I love Galvantula so much. There's no way we're going to be able to get away from this. He's too fast. But we'll just Shadow Ball. Oh my gosh, I love Galvantula. One of my favorite 5th gen Pokemon, without a doubt. Without a freaking doubt. Let's go ahead and do another one of them max repels, and let's get on out of here. We're pretty close to being done with Chargestone Cave. We're a little over time, but I think you guys will understand. Let's get out of this cave, but not before fighting 57 more trainers, because this is basically a cave that, hey, you got this Pharaoh downstairs, I guess. This is basically a cave that is bigger than my balls. Just kidding. It's a... You're gonna Twister me? It's a cave that's like as big as freaking Victory Road in most games. You're gonna Feather Dance. What does that do? You're gonna lower my attack. I'm hitting you specially. This entire episode was done in fast forward. So for that, I apologize. Paralyze Heal. You have just given me the greatest item. It never ends. It is literally a labyrinth. Straight out of Yu-Gi-Oh! The episode with the freaking Paradox Brothers. The Dox Brothers? What are their names? Para and Dox? Those are 2 names? Ooh, you have Ember, you lovely little Bagon. Man, remember we could have had a Bagon if we would have just fished? Cray Dilly Dilly Dilly. Cray Dilly 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 is going to face some Pandemonia. You've arrived at Pandemonia Station. What are you, rock? You part rock, right? That's the sound of a Pokemon that is part rock and one that is now no more. We get a Zangoose coming in. Zangoose is going to face some Jaws. We should be pretty well equipped to Crush Claw. Okay, we're fine. You're going to drop my defense. We're going to rough skin you. The crunch is going to take you out. We should be in a pretty good spot for the next gym. I haven't looked that far ahead to see what kind of... I think we have a battle coming up. So it's important to give your favorite Pokemon some lemonade. Drink some lemonade, and also drink some of these berry juices. There you go. Okay, we are fully healed. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go, and bring it on. Finish up this episode with a battle. Many different values mixed together and the world becomes gray. That is unforgivable. I will separate Pokemon and people, and black and white will become clearly distinct. Only then will Pokemon become perfect beings. Yes, that is my dream. That is a dream I must fulfill. You have a dream. That is wonderful. I don't know why it keeps giving us these yes-no statements, because he's not asking us questions. I'll learn just what kind of a dream you have in battle. We do have a battle coming up. And by coming up, I mean currently. Trainer N is challenging us. Bring it on, my broski. What do you got? Gonna lead with a Rotom. We will slow down this battle because the entire episode was so fast-paced. Why do I have so many notifications? Why do I have so many notifications? We can hit this man with a Shadow Ball. He's gonna get off a Will-O-Wisp first. That is okay because we're hitting on the special side, and this should do a lot of damage to you. He has level 47s, which is why I was telling you we need to make sure we have about level 47s. Instead, we got a level 50 Tut, which is awesome. But he is burned. Another Rotom. That is an interesting choice in Pokemon, but we will attack you nonetheless with this. Lava Plume! Why do you know that? Why do you know that? I don't know why he knows that, but he knows it, so... How many moves can Rotom learn? You think he would have, like, if he was gonna rock a Rotom team, you think he would have, like, Rotoms of different, this burn is hurting. You think he would have Rotoms of different, types. You think he'd have, like, the different versions. But no. We will go into, who can take a hit from this guy? Who's gonna be able to take a hit? Not if he has Lava Plume. Probably Jaw's the best, but... We'll go into Jaws and we'll just use a Crunch, because a Crunch should still do a lot of damage. Our attack stat is like through the rough. But if he just gets another Will-O-Wisp off on me, he's going to Shadow Ball. How much is that going to do? It is Stab. You are a Rotom. Rotom is pretty beautiful. Does that much. That's okay. It did not kill you. It did not kill you. It did not kill you. We are going to use a Hyper Potion on Jaws, just to be safe. I'm not risking the same fate. How much did that do? We could live even a crit. We could live a crit, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this turn to heal up Tut. And then he's going to hit me with another Shadow Ball, and then I will heal up Jaws. Holy pharaohs. I mean, I said we could live a crit, right? I wasn't kidding with you, right? I wasn't kidding. I said we could live a crit. I said that we could live a crit, and boy, did I mean it. Oh, I need to get rid of that burn, too. I need to get rid of the burn. I need to feel the burn. Okay, get this Crunch off. Why is he faster? Don't you dare crit again. You didn't crit again, that's good. We're gonna take out this Rotom, and we can probably just take out his entire team with Jaws and just stalling out these Rotoms with enough Hyper Potions, which is what we're gonna do. So, Hyper Potion Jaws, or I could have just switched back in. Why? Why do you know these ice moves? Oh, I hate your guts. I hate your guts. How much is this gonna do? Please stop, please stop, please. Should have just ended the episode early. Should have just ended the episode early. You are not taking out Pandemonia. Yes, get the burn. Get that burn. You're gonna feel my wrath. You are gonna feel my freaking wrath. We're going into Chance. He's gonna use another Thunderbolt. You can drop a Thunderbolt on me. We will eat it up just fine. Not very fine. Why are your Rotoms the strongest thing I've ever seen this side of the freaking moon? Tut, I need you right now. I need you right now. I don't even want to finish this episode. I'm literally sick to my stomach. I am literally sick to my stomach with what just happened. You are a dirty, dirty man. You are a dirty man. I despise you with many, many hatreds. Status restore. Heal that burn. Heal the burn. We can survive whatever he's gonna hit us with. Thunderbolt. Yeah, we can survive that. And then we will HP restore. I am so mad. Garchomp. Garchomp is gone. You are gone, my friend. You are so done. I am so mad at you. Don't you dare get a critical hit. We're still confused. I forgot about the confusion. We get the Shadow Ball off. These nuts. You can suck on them, man. You can put them in your mouth and swish them around because... Oh, I can never have a good episode. My friends are getting hurt. Shut up. Just go away. Just go away. I don't care about any of this exposition. Important storyline stuff happening right here. Why did I extend the episode? Oh, why did I extend the episode? If you're wondering why I kept the EXP code on, oh, we made it to Mr. Alton City. If you're wondering why I kept the EXP code on, that is why. Because you need to be over-leveled in this game. It doesn't really matter how over-leveled you are because a Rotom will still one-hit you with a Glaciate because why does it know Glaciate? But it knows Glaciate because apparently he gets access to all the TMs that I do. Oh, Drayano? If that's the name of the guy who did this hack, you owe me one Garchomp. In real life, I want you to send it to me in the mail. Its name better be Jaws. Anyway, we're going to end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I guess we need to replace Jaws. So before we end this episode, we will replace Jaws. We will put him... Hey, remember when I said I wasn't salty about Lillipup being our encounter in that cave anymore? Now I suddenly am. Now I'm pretty angry about it. Stantler? We're taking Stantler? I think instead, because we have a route we can go get an encounter on next time, we're going to leave that 5th slot open right now. Rest in peace, Jaws, but we're going to end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. Join the flock of Broviaries. Whoosh. Don't even feel like raising my arms. I'm so upset. And I will see you guys next time. Please show some support down below in honor of Jaws. Have a good day, guys.